Hello, all. Welcome back to Answer Writing Initiative at 9 p.m. I'm Guna Madhivanan from Offices IAS Academy. If you are watching this video series for the first time, then please watch my first video on the Answer Writing playlist to know how to participate in this program. It's open to all. The question which I gave in the last video is regarding balance of payments. So, examine the persistent challenges in the balance of payment position with a focus on to current account deficit, and also discuss the contributing factors and their economic implications. So you can start your answer with explaining what is BoP. That's systematic balance of payments is a systematic record of all the transactions which we do with the outside world. All the transactions are recorded in two accounts, that is current account and capital account. So capital account will be favorable in general. Current account has unfavorable condition in particular. Right. So this brief information you can give. So with respect to challenges with a particular focus on current account deficit, we have to highlight. So first, start with your challenge. I mean, introduction you are going to give, which I have explained, and go for the challenges. See, I read the answers. Everyone was having some confusion with respect to challenges and contributing factors and economic implications. Though both are coming little closer, but however, there is a lot of difference. See, for example, when I say challenges to the current account deficit, I'm not going to explain about the contributing factors. See, current account, we have current account deficit. We in India, we have current account deficit. Don't write the reasons for the current account deficit here. We have current account deficit. But adding to the existing scenario, there are some challenges. What are those challenges to the existing current account deficit, to the existing balance of payment issues? That is what I'm going to explain. That is what I'm going to explain. For example, you can mention about our resource position. We do not have adequate resources. So, lack of adequate resources will result in import dependence. Okay, so that is why our mercantile trade is not going to be favorable. That is having an impact on our current account. Likewise, you can mention about the COVID scenarios, the Russia-Ukraine war, the Middle East conflict, right? So the externalities you can mention. So these externalities, these resource deficit, we have current account deficit, but these climate change. So all these factors you can mention. These are putting challenges on our current account deficit. Now we are going to highlight about the contributing factors. So what is actually contributing this current account deficit? That one by one you can say that is increasing imports, right? Our exports, despite of government's various policies initiatives, our export increase is not to that great extent. Import is high, export is increasing, but however that is not to that extent. So we are having a deficit. Even in items like food, we have achieved exports, but we have not achieved self-sufficiency. That is again resulting in higher imports. With respect to exports, our value added exports is less, so we are not able to make bigger returns. Okay, so you highlight such factors which is going to contribute to the current account deficit, right? So then you are going to explain about the contributing, I mean, sorry, implications. Then you highlight about the implications. What is implications? What is the impact, consequences? So, for example, we will be having depreciation that results in inflation, right? And this rupee depreciation will result in increase in the borrowing cost. Our external debt servicing is going to become costlier, right? So this is going to affect our forex. So all this can have an impact on our policies in general, our debt policies. My borrowing might become difficult. It can increase. So all these are the implications. So I have given a list here. So challenges I have mentioned. Contributing factors: reliance on imported goods, non-oil exports have not grown higher level, exporting of low value technology, right? So our surplus in services is not able to offset the deficit which we see in the current account. Government policies, yes, we are trying to improve our policies on the trade agreement. We have already signed 13 FTAs. We are trying to sign some more FTAs. We are trying to improve the special economic zones. However, this proactiveness should further also increase to address the problem. Then look at the impacts: the devaluation, inflation, foreign investors might pull out the money, decline in forex reserve. So global capital inflows, outflows will be affected, increasing debt servicing burden. Then you finish with the conclusion on a positive note. Despite of the situation, our if you look at our forex position, we have around $620 billion. That shows the surplus nature of our external transactions. Yes, in current account we are having deficit, but however that is being offsetted to some extent with the net invisibles and also with the capital account surplus. With the proactive government policies in this Amrit Kal, government with one of the highest, fastest growing economy, India can comfortably sail through this current account deficit situation, and the balance of payment crisis can be definitely averted. This can be your conclusion. A model answer I have given. Okay, so all the answers which you have sent to us, where I see some confusions with respect to the content and different subheadings, challenges. I mean, you have intermixed. You have mixed. Impact is different. Implication is different. Challenge is different. Contributing factor is different. I have given a model answer. Please go through. Of all who have written the answers, Arvind answer is fine. See, I will attach the answer written in the comment section. You can go through. Right. So answer is neat. Introduction is neat. Challenges what you have mentioned. The factors. See, whatever point you have given here is neat. Whatever point you have given under, I mean, and these points are also neat. But subheadings can be slightly altered. That is the only thing which I wanted to highlight. Right. Economic implications also fine. I will attach, others can also go through the answer. Okay, please take the model answer which you have given as a framework and you can compare. Likewise, Sahil Rawat, even same advice to you as well. Intro is fine, challenges you have written, contributing factors you have written, implications you have written, all the points are correct, but certain points can be brought under different subheadings. Okay, so yes. So yes, so what is the answer for today's video? I mean, question for today's video is: debt for climate swap serves advantages to developing nations. Comment 10 marker. Debt for climate swaps serves advantages to developing nations. Comment. Right. So yes, I hope this initiative is adding value to your preparation. I will see you tomorrow with another question and an answer. Till then, bye. Take care.